Everybody, it's Norma, and it is time for what I am burning now. This will actually be a combo video for October and November because technically it's still October, but November is just a few days away, and I think I'm going to start decorating for Christmas a little earlier than I normally do. I normally wait until, of course, after Thanksgiving because I was born on Thanksgiving Day, so I'm a Thanksgiving baby, November birthday girl. And so Thanksgiving is a very important holiday for me, but I'm never home on Thanksgiving. I'm always at my mom's and my sister's, and, I decorate my mom's house, and then I have to come home and decorate mine. And, it takes me a while to just get things right, and sometimes I barely get it until right before Christmas. So I think this year, when I finish my fall candles that I'm burning now for November, and a lot of them I just started today, so I probably won't really start until maybe a week before Thanksgiving, but if I get a chance, I am going to start a little bit earlier this year and just make it a little bit less stressful, I think. So, this weekend I was home. I've been just running around like crazy. I think for those of you who have elderly parents that you take care of, you understand. It's just really hard. And my mom doesn't live in the same state that I do. So, before I was able to run down maybe once a month. But now, basically, it's like every week, every other week. With the winter coming, I'm going to try to, cut back to maybe just once a month again. But, yeah, it's just been hard. And, yeah. But I'm still burning. I'm still here. Even though I'm not doing a lot of videos, I'm still around trying to get through my stash. So what we have here is Yankee Candle Patchouli. Normally, during October, I love to burn patchouli and witch's brew. I think I have one witch's brew left, but I just wasn't energized to try to find it. And I haven't been to a Yankee store in quite a while. I've been trying not to buy, just burn. But I did manage to find my stash of patchouli votive, so I have those going on. And then over here, I normally don't have like another candle burning on my bathroom counter, but I just didn't know where to put this. This is an Henri Bedell candle in the scent Autumn Noir. It's retired scent. And I mentioned in my Candle Empties video that Henri Bedell is closing their doors for good, January 2019. So, I always try to have at least one Henri Bedell candle going on per month. So I chose this one. Sadly, I can't smell it. It's just, I don't know if the scent went away. I have been fighting some kind of cold or virus for almost 4 weeks now, so I don't know if that's affecting my scent. I can smell some things, but not others. So I don't know what's going on, but I just really am having a hard time smelling. It's supposed to have like apple and pomegranate. I can smell the cedar. That's about the only thing that's really coming through for me. So I'm kind of disappointed. So I just decided instead of having a place of honor, it'll just have a place. So there it is right now. And over here, I have a lot of Yankee candles going on this month. So I have Yankee Candle Autumn Lodge. And this candle was giving me some trouble. I don't know if you can see it. I'm going to try to get close. See, in the middle is the actual wick. I have a few candles from Yankee where they just have these weird wicks that never seem to get long. The longer I burn the candle, they just get like really wide. So they're short, fat, and wide, but they don't get long. And then eventually what happens is they get drowned out by the wax and extinguish themselves. So that's actually happened to me a few times. So today I got disgusted and I inserted matches to make my own wicks. And I actually have two in this one because I could not get that other wick to light no matter what. So yeah, so those flames that you see are actually from matches. I just insert the match into the soft wax all the way down till just like the white tip is showing, and then I light it. Normally I just need one for help till the regular wick gets going, but this one was really having problems. As you can see, the real wick is not lit. For those of you who have never tried Autumn Lodge, it's basically like a, like a cherry tobacco scent. It's one that I like. I don't think I've burnt it in the last 2 years, maybe 3 years. So I figured this year it was time. And of course I have it in my yellow fractal holder inside of the infinity holder. Now over here where I have my lovely ChaCha's photo, I normally have some votives going, but I moved the votive holders into the bathroom, which you just saw, because I had to make room for these lanterns from Valerie Parr Hill. I just had no place to store them, so I was like, okay, I got to put them out somewhere. So this is where they're displayed for now. I may keep them there, I may move them, I don't know, but they're beautiful to look at. I just absolutely love them. Okay, so over here, I was having a dilemma today because I had a Pure Radiance candle going in Alpine Chalet, which basically was almost done, so I moved it into my other bathroom, which if it's still going, I'll show you in the video. So I had to pick a new candle, and I was really struggling with what to burn because I had Autumn Lodge going on in the bathroom, and I was really wanting something fresh and clean. I don't know if it's just because if I've been inside all day, I'm rarely in the house all day long. This is like, you know, like I should mark it on the calendar and make a holiday out of it because I was home all day and I didn't have to leave the house and it's raining outside. So how can it get any better? But I was just craving something fresh. So I actually put a poll or a question in my Facebook group. You know, what do you guys think would go with Autumn Lodge? I want a floral. I had excellent suggestions. I end up going with Warm Woolen Mittens, which is like a laundry floral type scent. But as you can you see it again? I had a wick issue. The wick went out. Same type of wick as Autumn Lodge, short, fat, and wide. It just like when I got a wax pool, the wick went out. So I had to stick a match in so I could keep the candle going. And it's working pretty well because I have a good wax pool going. And then just at the last minute, I added this candle. This is a Bath & Body Works candle. It's Amsterdam Tulips and Windmills. It's a beautiful floral. And just because I've been, like I said, I'm craving florals for some reason. And I have votives going on in patchouli. Okay, and in my hall bathroom, you can see the remnants of my Alpine Chalet. It's been doing really well, and it's almost done, so I'm just going to let it go and do its thing. And then over here, I had this holder in my bedroom, but I moved it. It was actually my other bathroom, but I moved the yellow fractal over there. And this is Napa Valley Sun. And it's like, you know what? Since I was doing the match trick, I decided to do it for all my Yankee candles. And as you can see, everything is pulling out really well. It's doing really good. And with the 2 wicks, it lights up this holder a lot. Oh, sorry, you guys are seeing my toilet there. I love this holder. It's so beautiful, but it is a little bit dim. And for a 1 wick Yankee, it sometimes has a hard time really lighting up and showing the beauty. So adding the extra wick with the match has helped a lot, I think. And if you hear a cat crying, it's Mambo. I opened up my front door just to get some fresh air in the house because, like I said, I've been in all day and I'm just feeling hot and stuffy. And although my thermostat is set at 71 right now, it's 75 in here because of all the candles. Yeah, the candles raise the temperature in the room. Okay, so over here, oh my gosh, you guys, I had a waxident earlier this afternoon with this candle. This is Yankee Candles Harvest. It's in the 2 wick tumbler, and as you can see, it's doing beautiful. But I had it going, and it's on my stove, and my utensil holder's right there. And I went to grab my brush, and it just flip-flopped and fell right smack dab into the wax. So it took me a while to get the brush cleaned out. Had to take everything. It was all over the holder. Luckily, it didn't get over the stove or anything, but yeah, so it was quite a mess to clean up. Oh, there, you can see a little bit. I just saw some splattered wax there, so I have to get that cleaned up. But yeah, my harvest is doing great. Right now, I have some food cooking on the stove, so I can't really smell it because the smell of the food is pretty strong. Okay, and over here, I started these candles today. I have 2 Yankee candles in Campfire Treats. And I chose these because I have a lot of strong scented candles going on, so I needed something that was fairly neutral. So I have both of them going, and I did the match trick in both of them as well, so you can see I got 2 flames going there. And look, I got 1 flame going there that's really high, and the other wick didn't light, or else it extinguished. Because, once again, I told you I've had these weird wicks that just get short, fat, and wide, not long. Just wanted to show you what it looked like with the lights off. And then, in my votive holders, I have Yankee Candle Apple Pumpkin. So, this is that Sunset Mosaic holder that was out a few years ago. I love it. It's just one of my very favorite candles from Yankee candles, candle holders. Sorry, I'm a little bit loopy because I did take some NyQuil, even though it's like not even 7 o'clock at night because I've been feeling like crap. But anyway, and of course the Valerie trees with the kaleidoscope. Looks pretty beautiful. I just love that tree. Now over here I have a Homeworks candle. This is from the Townhouse Apple collection, and it hasn't quite pulled out yet. I love these candles. The Townhouse collection in particular with the hobnail glass, they're so beautiful. And I particularly like the Townhouse Apple collection. Now granted, I haven't tried the other ones, but out of the Homework candles that I have tried, this Townhouse Apple is my absolute favorite. Nothing special with the scents really, kind of classic. This is, which one is this? This is Crisp Apple Cider, and then the other one I have going is, I believe, the Apple Butter, Country Apple Butter. But they're beautiful. They're beautiful with the hobnail glass. The throw is good. Yeah, a little bit with the puny wick syndrome, but it's not too bad because the candles do pull out their throwing, so I'm not going to complain. QVC had free shipping today, and I was so tempted to order every single candle he had in the hobnail collection, but I didn't because I know that Harry Slatkin has new things coming out on November 20th, so I'm going to just try to restrain myself and see what's coming out. But yeah, if this set goes on clearance, I may have to just snag another one because I love it. And then in my gold fractal, I have Tea Lights and Yankee Candle Apple Spice. Then over here, I have a Bath & Body Works candle and Pumpkin Pie. One of my absolutely favorite candles from Bath & Body Works for fall, and I'm really glad I stocked up on it. Then over here is another Yankee candle. This is in Sugared Apple, and I did do the double wick one with this because, as you can see, look, the real wick went out. This one has been struggling all week and all weekend and all day, and you know, I'll sometimes come and check on it, and all of a sudden it won't even be burning. It'll just be out. So I had to do the match trick. I might have to put another one in this one because it just doesn't seem to want to burn on its own. And then I have votive in Apple Pumpkin. And I love this black maple holder. It came out from Yankee a few years ago. One of my favorite holders from Yankee. And I actually brought it out because I was hoping that it would help this candle pull out because it's, you know, it's thick and it's narrow. But yeah, issues there. Issues with Yankee. What's new? And then over on my coffee table, I have my other Homeworks candle that's part of the Townhouse Apple set. And this is Country Apple Butter. It's doing great. This is the one that's been struggling a little bit with the puny wick syndromes, but it's doing better. As you can see, it's pulled out. And one thing I noticed about the Townhouse collection is, as you can see, I have it in a holder, and it's on one of the pedestals. This is the pumpkin one. It looked funny just being on the pedestal by itself, which is why I put it in this pumpkin holder, which is from Bath & Body Works. And I didn't realize until just today that the Harvest collection, the Holiday collection, the other candles in the Homeworks collection have a footed base to them, whereas the townhouse candles don't. So they just looked a little bit dwarfed on the pedestal by itself. To me, it looked a little bit odd because it didn't fill the pedestal completely. So I did like it a little bit better in the Hurricane. And in my Twilight Silhouette, which I absolutely love, I have Yankee Candle Pure Radiance and Pumpkin Ginger Bark. Now, I lit both of these at the same time, and you can see this one is still struggling to pull out, and it's been going for at least 3 hours, whereas this one has pulled out completely. It's got a good wax pull. Can you see that going there? Yep, good wax pull. Lit them both at the same time. So I don't know if the wick length was a little bit different or what was going on there, but whatever. So I have apple pumpkin in the votive holders. So there you guys have it. That is what I'm burning in October, and I'll be carrying this on through November. So the next time you guys see me, it'll probably be Christmas decor. I do plan on doing one more video before that, though, and that is doing a review of my Homeworks candles. But other than that, next time you guys see me, it's going to be Christmas and the holidays. So happy autumn. Enjoy the coolness of the weather and the dark days, which are great for candle burning. Not so great when you have to get up and go to work. But I hope all of you guys are well and you're not suffering with this crazy virus that's going around and knocking everybody out. If you guys like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe below. And have a blessed day.